All right, this is our podcast setup that we have finally got going here. So I just wanted to go over a few components with you to show you what we have and how we have it set up. This is a budget setup. We wanted to buy the cheapest components we could possibly find, and of course we went to AliExpress to get those components. So there's a couple things going on. The whole reason that we decided to purchase this analog setup is because we had two USB mics and we were trying to convert the audio files, and we're using software programs to do that, and it was just a real pain. Things didn't work, and we finally sort of got things to work, and it was buggy and it just wasn't very nice. So we did what everybody else seems to be doing, and that is to go with an analog setup. You can see we have this mixer here that's a 4-channel mixer. It runs these 4 XLR connectors, and there you've got all your gain, high, low effects, and your master channel volumes. Now this is it's a pretty neat little board. Everything that we purchased is like the cheapest stuff we could find that looked decent.
What did the whole setup cost?
I think it was like
260.
Yeah, it was like $260, and that
Canadian.
was Canadian. And that included shipping. It was free shipping, I believe, for all this stuff. So we purchased it all from AliExpress, and we've been fairly happy with the quality of all the technology that we've got here. The tech is decent.
You're hearing it through these mics right now.
Yeah, so we're actually just recording through the mic, so you know what it sounds like. Now, one kind of neat but I would find absolutely useless feature of this board is it's got all of these different digital effects. And I'll turn this up right now for you. I'll put it up about halfway, and you can just listen to all the different sound effects that this thing makes. It's pretty sick, but also very useless. And you can see just the different types of, it's mostly like echoes, and now I think it's, let's see, 78 delay and chorus. I think we're in. Oh no, we're in reverb and chorus. Let's go to room. So 7, it's like you're in a small room that's empty because you don't own anything. And then I'm just going to get into a bigger room here. We're on number 9, and it just sounds like I'm in a giant room. So that's kind of cool, and you can toggle that how much effect you want. You can turn it up and down with this master switch. EFF is effects, and then you've got your channel left and right. You can adjust that as well. So it's kind of cool. You do have an output here, so I've just got a couple cheap set of JBL headphones with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. We ran that into a splitter here so that we can listen. It does also have Bluetooth capabilities. We didn't bother to figure that route out. And I'm not sure if it's just Bluetooth for headphones or for different components that you would like to link to this thing, or if it actually Bluetooths to like a PC or something like that. I'm not sure. We didn't really figure that out yet, but for the most part, works great for what we needed to do. There's a master volume control here for your headphones. You can turn that up and down, make it just as loud as you want to listen to. Now, this has a 48 volt capacitance style.
Phantom power.
Yeah, phantom power. I don't even know what that is, but
It's to power the capacity of mics.
right, exactly what he said.
So these are Pro AR mics we got. Sound pretty good. Again, they're not going to sound like the $400.
The Shure mics.
Most people use them. They're one of the top chosen mics for podcasts and stuff like that. They're not going to sound like that, but as you can hear, they sound pretty good. And for that extra $350, you're just going to get out a bit of white noise, and you're going to get a bit more clarity, which some people want.
Yeah, and there's like we can modify the audio files in with our software to make it sound better if we really wanted to.
Yeah, we're using Adobe Audition to record.
There's lots of different features. So it's fantastic. Now, we did get these stands that came with the mics. Each microphone came with a, what was it, 5-foot cable, 6-foot cable?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
XLR cable.
Decently long XLR cable. It came with the stand. It came with this vibration damper, and also this.
Spit guard or whatever.
Yeah.
Spit guard.
Oh, and it did come with a phone holder that you can clamp onto things. So that was kind of neat.
There it is up on the
Yeah.
coat rack.
I just stuck it on a coat rack so we can do podcasts because it's cheap. It's free. But yeah, it's a budget setup. It's under $300,
And it does the trick.
and that's for 2 people. I mean, if you want to do it for yourself, you could probably set it up for like half that or less.
You can get this board in 2-channel also. So yeah, you could cheapen it up even more.
Yep, it's pretty neat. We didn't really need much else already on the laptops. All I had to do was get the software for them, make everything run. But if you have any questions, throw them down in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.